If you're a guy, chances are you've been in the position with a girl where you were putting in all the effort, you were blowing up her phone, and then she ended up ghosting you. You thought, oh yeah, if I'm just super nice to her and I text her all day, then eventually she's gonna like me. But then she ended up not liking you. This is a scenario that in my past, I had been in countless times. But there's only a few things you really need to understand to become the guy that women chase after. So much of the advice I see is so dog. Oh, just tell her how much you like her and buy her flowers and then eventually she'll like you. Bro, shut up. Being a good person is not a bad thing. I'm not telling you to be some toxic person. Like, no, you should still be a gentleman. But being nice should not be your whole strategy. It should not be the only thing that you do well. I used to think, oh yeah, if I'm just nice to a girl, then she'll like me. But there are so many other things that matter. That's what we're gonna go over in this video. The first thing you need to focus on is chase success and not women. So many guys make chasing girls the main focus of their life. When you focus all your energy, all your time on chasing girls, you're inevitably going to put less energy into yourself, into your own purpose. And the guy who's more focused on his own purpose, on chasing his own success, will be the guy that she chases after. Not the guy who's texting her all day and trying so hard to win her over. A very important thing you need to understand is that you attract the type of person that you are. If you want to attract a high quality girl, well then you have to become a high quality guy. So you need to focus on becoming the type of person that you want to attract. So focus less on chasing girls and more on chasing your own purpose, on getting in good shape, on eating clean, on doing the things that you can control that help you become a better person. Second thing that will help you become the guy that women chase after is confidence. How you speak to a girl is actually much more important than what you say. So do you give off a confident aura or more of a scared and nervous aura? Here are a few ways that you can be more confident. Number one, say less. A major misconception I used to have about confidence, about being a confident guy, was that the confident guy is the guy who can just go and just talk nonstop. And I mean, yeah, sometimes that can be the trait of a confident person, but it's not always 100% true. Oftentimes the most confident guy is the guy who actually speaks less. Think of guys like James Bond and Thomas Shelby, for example. Obviously, like, okay, I know they're fictional characters, but it's just an example. Now, I'm not telling you to change your whole personality. They'll all of a sudden turn into like some introverted person who's super mysterious and just doesn't speak as much. Like, no, be authentic to you. If you're someone who naturally talks a lot, that's fine. But I'm saying this more to let you know that if you are more of a naturally introverted person, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You can be a guy who talks a lot, or you can be a guy who doesn't talk much, and you can still be confident. Step number two to being more confident, speak with conviction. Think of how I make these videos, how I talk about in these videos, for example. If you're still watching, and if you've watched some of my videos in the past, chances are you see some value in the way I give advice and how I make these videos. I guarantee you a major reason why is because of the way I speak. The way I phrase things is, you should do this. This will help you. If you want to get that girl to like you, this is exactly what to do. Because I only talk from experience about things I'm confident about. Imagine if I spoke in these videos like, oh, you know, maybe you should do this to get the girl to like you. Oh, if you want to improve your life, like, this might help. You would be like, no, what the f? So when you speak to a girl, instead of saying things like, oh, you know, we could go do this. Oh, would you like to go out with me sometime? Just say, no, let's go out sometime. Let's go do this. So when you speak confidently. Number three, focus on having fun. When you focus more on having fun with a girl than trying to make her your girlfriend or like lock her up to a relationship, you will have so much more success than when you're focused on trying to get her to like you. Because when you're trying to get her to like you, when you're trying super hard, you're going to be overthinking every little thing. Oh, you know, oh, I said that one thing that probably made her not like me as much. And, I f***ed up. Instead of just making having fun the focus, on having a good time. And the number one thing you can do is to have a fun first date is to do something that you would have fun doing even if you were on your own. Like, don't go do something for a first date that you would only do because you're doing it with a girl. Because when you're just having fun, you're naturally going to be more confident. And then if you're having more fun, there's a good chance she's going to have more fun as well. So do something that you know you would enjoy. The third thing you must do if you want to get that girl to chase you is be a gentleman. When you pick her up, go to her door. If you take her out to get food or ice cream or whatever you go do, pay for the date. Oh, but women, they can pay for themselves. Bro, shut the up. If you have this whole mentality that, equality, feminism, she can pay for herself, like, you probably have super low testosterone. Now, obviously, she is capable of paying for herself and she can do it. And once you're in a relationship or if you've been going out for a few dates, yeah, she probably should offer to do it every now and then. That's a good thing. But bro, on the first few dates, and especially the first date, like, you asked her to go out, so it's on you to pay for the date. And if you can't afford super expensive dates, that's completely fine. It's better to take her out somewhere that you can afford, somewhere cheap, and pay for the whole date, like ice cream or mini golf or something that's not super expensive, than taking her out to a nice restaurant and asking her to split the bill. And if this part offends you and you're like, no, I think women should pay for half and it needs to be equal, then honestly, bro, this channel probably isn't for you. But if you hear this and you're like, yeah, I want to pay for the date, that'd make me feel great about myself and it'd make me feel so much more confident and I want to be more masculine, this channel is definitely for you. So if you found this video helped you, be sure to click the like and subscribe button and also turn on the post notifications so you can see more videos like these. I also have a free Discord community for young men on self-improvement, and I also have my one-to-one coaching in my school community. So go check both of those out. I'll see you for the next video. Love you, bro.